Welcome back to my channel, Work Freedom Now, where if you have the faith, I'll help you find the work. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a new, great paying, remote, customer service, work from home job that is hiring right now. So if that sounds good to you, stay tuned. Paychex is looking to hire you. Currently, they are looking for a service specialist. This will be someone that implements the 401k and S125 plans, and is pretty much a customer service support role. Now, with this job, they did not list any state hiring restrictions. So as long as you're located somewhere in the United States, you're going to be able to work from home for this company, Paychex. So let me give you a little overview of what you're going to be doing at Paychex. So under a moderate level of guidance and direction, you're going to provide customer service for one or more Paychex products. Now, using prescribed guidelines to ensure good customer relations are maintained and customer claims and complaints are resolved fairly and effectively in accordance with Paychex policies and procedures. You're also going to build Paychex product knowledge. You're going to get knowledge of the organization and the processes that Paychex uses. And you're going to be very knowledgeable about Paychex customers. Responsibilities. So Paychex acquired a service called ePlan. So ePlan services were founded in 1999 for the purpose of distributing 401k plans to small and medium-sized businesses through fee-based advisors, RIAs, and white label partners. So the ePlan services, they provide a solution, an innovative solution for the design, provision, and management of 401k plans. So these e-plan services are trusted by banks, third-party administrators, and independent advisors. These people operate various companies' 401k plans. So part of your responsibility as a Paychex employee is you're going to deliver these quality services to Paychex clients via phone, email, chat, and other avenues. You're going to follow up on outstanding items to issue completion in compliance with established service level agreements. You're going to develop and maintain an intermediate working knowledge of one or more Paychex products, as well as industry policies and procedures. You're going to identify opportunities for process improvements, and you're going to work with the leaders to implement different strategies and plans. You're going to demonstrate intermediate skill levels with systems and software packages, and this could include HRIS, Salesforce, Flex, Core Advancement, or ORS. And I just want to take a moment here, like I like to do in all of my videos, is just to highlight the skills that they talk about that you need for this particular role. Again, like I said, it's HRIS, Salesforce, Flex, Core Advanced, and ORS. Now, you may have experience working for these programs or working with these programs at another job, or you may not. I love to offer or let you know about free resources that may be able to help you get these skills. And so in my description, or if you're on the website, I'll have it somewhere below where you can check out some either free courses or programs that has a free trial that you can work on getting these skills. If you get these skills like Salesforce, for example, I have a lot of experience with Salesforce in my past job history, but you may not have Salesforce experience. So maybe you could take one of those classes, and so that you can add that to your resume as a skill that you have that will put you just a cut above the rest in getting this job. Now, you're going to document all interactions and you're going to serve as a mentor for less experienced teammates. And you're going to perform data input, maintaining strong prioritization and organization. Qualifications. So for this job, they prefer you to have a bachelor's degree. Now, this is not required. So if you do not have a bachelor's degree, please go ahead and still apply. But if you do have a bachelor's degree, it is preferred and this will work in your favor. Hours. So the person who fills this role will work Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., which are really great hours. Now, please note that this is in mountain time. So if you do not live in the mountain time zone, you will need to make an adjustment for that. Pay and benefits. So the base pay for this job is on average about $26 an hour according to Glassdoor. Now, they did post a pay range on their website for residents who live in Colorado who may apply for this job, and the pay range was from about $18 an hour to about $26 an hour. That was the minimum and maximum you could get paid. So if you don't live in that particular state listed, the range could be anywhere between 18 and 26, more or less. So what about the benefits? So they do offer benefits to employees here. They offer medical, dental, vision, paid family leave, life insurance, 401k, retirement plans, and young people. If your job offers a 401k, please take advantage of that. We'll talk about that one day in a later video. Employee stocks, purchase plans, holidays, vacation, and sick pays. I'm sorry, sick days. You will also have access to tuition reimbursement, and you have access to their award-winning and best-in-class employee well-being and training programs. So, if this sounds like something you would be interested in doing, or if you even know somebody that you feel like this could be a job, a good job for them, then you either go ahead and apply fast or send this to somebody that you know need a job and wants to work from home and tell them they need to apply fast, okay? Jobs like this go quick. It's a high paying job, up to $26 an hour. So get your resume together and apply fast. Now, I will also leave resources where if you don't have a resume, there are free resources out there that'll help you build a resume, or either low cost options where you can get a resume professionally done for really cheap. That's going to take you to the next level and make you a candidate that stands out. So go ahead and check that out. So, if you're interested in other work from home jobs, remote jobs where you can work anywhere, jobs with flexible schedules, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And you can always, at any time, check out my website, workfreedomnow.com. There you'll find work from home jobs that aren't even posted on YouTube, and other resources that'll help you get work freedom now. As always, I like to remind you that God loves you and I love you too. See you next video.